You know, I never knew the exact lyrics to Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I remember saying it as a kid, right? They had all those little nursery rhymes you used to say in the, waiting for class. You stood outside with all the other kids and they would play games. And Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the best one. All right. That means I said the nursery rhyme wrong every time. And I don't know. The kids made up some weird stuff too. They added different words and whatever. All right. Let's see what we got here today. This is episode 200 and I want to say 70. Now, I had out these because these are the last of the rolls from one of the bags from one of the banks, obviously. And you can see how these two are lighter, these two are darker, and this is also a darker one. And I always felt like the darker ones were the older ones. Like this is how they come new, and then as you hold them for years and years later, of course, it could be just when it was purchased, a different type of, it could be different. But that's what I always felt. And anyway, and I always feel like the older ones have more copper. So that's part of the, and there's copper in here. That's for shizzle. All right. Episode 270. We're going to hit, by time this video is published, scheduled, we're going to be well into the 9,000 subscriber count. I'm thinking we're going to hit 9,000 tomorrow. So the members are watching this today, right? Oh, there's 2 dimes. I cannot believe there are 2 dimes in here. There are 3 dimes. What's this person doing? Well, thank you, my friend, my fine feather friend. Yeah. So the members see this video today, right? Today is 9/28/24, and I'm going to publish it soon after taking it. So the members are going to see this video, and they're going to hear me say, "Oh, we're going to be 9,000 subscribers by tomorrow." But by time the audience subscribers get to see this, it'll be a few weeks from now. So anyway, that's one of the benefits of being a member. There's not many benefits, but that's probably the biggest one. Now let's check this out. And it's funny because they all seem to have. What do we got here? Talk about a beatdown, huh? Oh wow. Huh? Just on one side. See, to me, this is like it got caught in something. 89. I'll put that to the side. It's pretty cool looking. A 96D. I don't know, man. Don't see too many of those. Let me get up the penny mat. Of course, I should do that at the very beginning, but whatever. And we're waiting for. Look at this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Holy moly. This, I haven't seen one of these in a while, man. A real deal strike through with letters. If that's GF, I'm just gonna go nuts right now. I have to look. There's no way that that's the GF from over here, because I will just go bananas. Holy moly. Hold it. Let me look at this under the No, it's not. It's not the GF. It's it's dots. It's dots. FG. I said GF. FG. What year is this? 82, man. Well, I'm calling this a strike through, whether it is or not. I mean, I'm saying it is. It's way, way too small, in my opinion, to be anything other than a strike through. Look, remember that you're talking about. This is the size of a dot. It's very, very tiny. So there's something to make that impression with that type of indentation. It can only be done with something like uh, the die hammer. So that's pretty cool. I was hoping, and it's an 8, and the fact that it's an 82, I think, adds a little bit to it. So okay, the first two pennies are no, it's not the first two. That's the third one. All right. And I believe that's copper. So I'm going to say that's a copper um, Philadelphia large date, 2015. Come on, man. Is this a joke? That has to be dirt, right? There's no way that that's another. Yeah, it's too flat. It's dirt. From this angle, it looked like a restrike or something. All right, I'm just seeing what I want to see now. You see, for me, these are the most interesting penny rolls that you can get. I think yesterday or the day, not yet. Yesterday I didn't do a video. Um, Yesterday was my cleanup day. If I do videos in the morning, it's very difficult for me to get um, anything else accomplished. I mean, but that might sound like an excuse, but well, look at this. Why is this 2009? Nice. Look at that. Looks like a die chip in there. This was a nicer conditioned penny. It might be worth something. Let me look at that. It's probably just dirt. Yeah, it's just dirt. And still, it's a 2009. I haven't found one of those in quite a while. And I can't believe there's 3 dimes in here. 93. Is it 3? Yeah, there's 3 dimes. I can see them. See them right here. Look. 1, 2, and 3. That's awesome. Oh, no. I'm leaving this for the end. I'm leaving this for last. Because I didn't look at the date. I'm going to say this is in the 50s, though. I'm leaving that for last. This is what I'm saying, man. These are my absolute favorite. I know that a couple days ago, 92, we're looking for the close AM. That would just be too much if we had a close AM too. That'd be $100 penny we found. No, it's the wide AM. Um, I did a federal wrap roll or a bank wrap roll. And Eric, one of our members, our first member, yeah, I see a little bit of that right there. You can see the outline of the 4. And that looks interesting there. I might have to look at that under the loop real quick. I just don't like the condition of it, and it's not that great, so probably not going to keep it. I mean, the 4 definitely has an outline. but it's in such horrible condition that I'm just not going to hold on to it. To me, it's not worth it. Yeah. So Eric said that he loves the federal wrap rolls. I know he does. I know. Well, you know what it is? I guess it's because I have better luck with these. You know. Um. Wow! Look at this. Look at how smashed it is. Well, I mean, to me, this is where it's at. You know, this is what makes it interesting. This is, to me, where a big part of the learning. Look, you can't even. It's hard to see the IN. Look at all the deformities as a result. How about the reverse? Anything? Die crack? Wow. I can't believe all of the shorts we're gonna get out of this one. Some rolls I'm scrambling to try to find a short video. You know, I'm making stuff up. You know, I get creative. Misaligned die, but not in this one. Now I'm gonna put the dimes to the side. We're gonna look at a 72. We'll look at the dimes last before we look at the wheat because there's three of them. You know what I mean? 2003. I haven't seen a 2003 in a long time. And it has it. Look, see the crack in the clad. You know, the problem is the condition. In real estate they have a saying, right? Location, location, location. You could have a house in one area that's worth 100,000. You take that same house and you put it in a different area, it's worth $1,000,000. Look at this. That looks like a brassy finish. That definitely looks like a brassy finish. But again, super dirty. I'd have to clean this. And I doubt it. I doubt some of these stains are going to come out. Does look like a brassy finish, though. It is a brassy finish. Look at this. I'll put these two together. This is a true. Now the brassy finishes they usually talk about on clads, and I don't know if I've ever found a whole. I found them with parts looking brassy, but not the whole penny. Just to show you. What an interesting penny roll this is. That's what makes it fun, Misaligned die. Look at that. Going straight through the America. Ridge ring. Ridge ring. '84, we're looking for the double ear. I don't think so. So far, we only have one copper, that 1982, and obviously the wheat cent. Here we're looking for the wide AM. No wide AM. I thought there was more copper in here. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a die clash or not. Could just be damage. You never know. Here's another dime. Another 84. No double ear. Ridge ring. Another dime. 3 dimes. This strike through is probably worth $1 or $2. That first one we found. Well, the only one we found, really. See, this is an activity anybody could do, you know. I know learning the it just takes time. It takes some practice. You know, if you're watching my videos, you're going to learn a lot about, you know, you're going to see what I look for. You know, I don't miss much, you know, to be honest with you. Every once in a while there'll be a penny that one of my members will say, "Hey, Jess, that was this, you know, that was that." And then I'll learn from them also, you know. But what a great roll this has been. Very interesting. And you can see we go through it a little quicker, you know, than the ones that have more copper. You can see the doubling in this one, or the not the doubling, but looks like, to me, it looks a little bit like a strike error. You know, maybe it is hub doubling. I can't believe we really haven't found any copper. I thought there was more copper in here. They were just so dirty. And I am looking for the doubling on the shields. Just so you know, Eric, I am looking for it. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place, but I would think that unless it's microscopic, you know, then obviously I'm going to miss it. But it's true. It's very easy to just jump from penny to penny and lose track of that. You know, when I watch my own videos, it's definitely extra thickness. It's very obvious on the we can see it right there really well. Always got to check those 4s. I mean, unfortunately, this one is very dirty, but I could see that extra thickness, strike error, die error. Something's wrong with it on that 2004. I will put that to the side. Now, unless you were saying that the shield errors, the doubling on the shield is from a specific year, then obviously I'm probably missing it. 88. We would be looking for the flare G. I don't know. I'm not going to go crazy with that. 74D. Double die. Excuse me, repunch mint mark. RPM. And definitely. Oh! Oh, man. Man, that looks like the letters. Oh, it's all over the place. No, it's not all over the place, but it's in the top and the bottom. Check it out. Now, the question is that America? And look, it's down here also. And it looks like it's in, or is it, I mean, it looks like, to me, this is a die clash. And you can see it through the letters here. Look how intricate it is here. These are, yeah, this is definitely a die clash. Well, I shouldn't say that unless it's some kind of collar error. So it's either a die clash or a collar error, but this is definitely, I shouldn't say definitely. It definitely looks like a repunch mint mark. What a great repunch. What an awesome penny this is. That's a great look. Man, tell me that doesn't look like a D over something else. Let me tell you, that's a sick repunch mint mark. Because it looks like they really put the first initial mint mark on. Man, if this penny was in nicer condition, forget about it. Probably be like a $20, $30 penny. I would have to clean this one up a little bit. Nice. What a great penny roll, man. At least it's not this bad. But here's a copper. That's our first copper on the board. Here goes our second. It's really beat up, though. See, those are the pennies that go into my heavily circulated penny rolls. A 92D. No, I don't think that's not a close AM either. I don't know if I've ever seen a 92D. In the penny book I have. Wow, this is a beauty. What a surprise. And it has a die clash. Turn it upside down. Flip it, rub it down. Oh no. What a beautiful FG it got, right? Yeah, this one's got to be about in high BU condition. All right, let's look at these dimes and then we'll check out. I think this is going to be, if it's in the 40s, I'll be surprised. I think it's in the 50s. All right, let's check out these dimes. All right, we got 2015. That's free 9 cents. 65. It couldn't be the 64, right? That would have just been the cherry on the cake today, man. All we needed was a 64. And a 72. rim dent, die dent. All right, let's go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, I got my little thing over there with the drum roll. All right. I say 50s. Told you. 58, man. Last year, wheat cent. Nice. The condition was a little too nice, I thought, to be 40s. And that's it, man. Very nice. Very, very nice penny roll. All right. You know what I'm going to do? We're hitting a half hour, but I'm going to do episode 271. I'm going to pick out another one. I'm dying to see. See, and this is where I have fun, you know. I'm dying to see if another one of these penny rolls. We're going to look at the newer ones, right? Yeah, we're going to look at one the clean. Is that the cleaner one? Or is this? No, we're going to look at a cleaner one. Lighter one and see. So tune in for episode 271. Obviously, if you're a member, you're going to get to see this today. Everyone else will have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, so God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.